forward. You can come in a bit, Rob.
That's amazing.
Yeah, you can come in a bit more.
Keep going.
It's a nice profile shot of you there.
Oh my god.
So, you guys have taken a short rest. All of you have felt this experience of warmth, and you just sort of feel
A bit more dope.
just better, as though to say you've leveled up or something. And so you find yourself outside of the Goblin cave. Rad is now coming towards you with the 3 prisoners.
Should we go back to the woman?
I fly 60 foot in a circle to show off my new flying ability.
I think that's 10 foot more than you.
Well, yeah.
That's a wide arc.
That's noticeably statistically faster than you were before. So I come out of them, and I'm telling them, it's like. So then the final goblin leapt up, and with one desperate blow of my quarterstaff, I struck its head from its shoulders. And hi guys.
The Goblin got away. Just a heads up. It seems that guy wasn't going to tell you about it.
Oh yeah, shit! I completely forgot. What's his face?
Lumpy.
Timby has gotten away.
If we bump into him, let's
Timby.
kill him.
Agreed.
By the way, we just want to thank you. Thank you so much for saving us. We were just on a walk and they grabbed us and bagged us. And
Don't sound that sincere, okay.
it's not been a great night. So sorry if we're a bit grumpy. But with all sincerity, thank you. You've done us a kind service here.
We're going to get some kind of compensation for our bravery.
And they all start looking around them on their pockets. I mean, they kind of stole everything off of us, but we've got our stuff in the inn. We can certainly... The Goblin Heads, you're staying there as well?
Yeah, let's go hang out.
We can certainly get you some compensation, I'm sure.
So your gratitude is compensation enough.
For him.
For him.
Thank you. So you guys head on over back to the Goblin Head Inn? With no disturbance, really. You're coming up to, evening. You walk on in back to the Goblin Inn. So yeah, the bar is live here, as you can hear. Someone's got an instrument out. It's a bit more jovial and lively because it's evening, and of course this is a small village, but this is like the one place they can all really congregate. So you find yourself there, you see Bulgar, Stonebreaker, the dwarf barkeep, with the scar across his face, handing drinks to people. You see a couple of familiar faces from earlier. In the corner, sort of waiting anxiously, with a drink which hasn't been touched, is Serna Carey, the red-headed, middle-aged, simply dressed, a concerned mother of Devon, the kidnapped son. The prisoners are coming in, and as you enter, Bulgar turns over, and he says in a Scottish accent of some description, let's find out.
Here we go, boys.
Alright, you found the travellers. You found them. Where were they?
Where the fuck you come from?
I used to come from the Gold Keep in the Stoneforge Mountains.
Did you say gold?
The dragon
About an hour
Gloom
north of
took it
Edinburgh.
over and we all had to leave. It's
Gold,
real-
dragon.
real awful.
Sounds good to me.
I won't shout out just yet, but thank you for getting these travellers back, because you gotta pay your rent, You hadn't paid yet, and you disappeared for a night. I know you were kidnapped, and that's fair enough, but you still need to pay. And the prisoners are like, sorry, not the prisoners anymore, but the
No, that's cute,
people
prisoners.
you've just
They're
just
not
recovered.
safe
So
yet.
like, oh,
They're all our prisoners now.
yeah, we'll pay for the night. And they're like, oh, sorry, did you want compensation or
Yes.
how?
Oh, and anything you feel
Hang
like.
on.
Don't feel
this,
obliged.
before this goes on, I'd like to get on with the important things in life. So my character is going to take out this bowl, hands it to the barkeep, fill it with ale. The whole bowl. The whole bowl.
Where did you get this bowl from?
It's my drinking bowl.
Where'd you get it from?
Places where drinking happens. Fill it.
That's gonna be a couple of silver pieces to fill this up.
Yes.
They'll cover it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they'll pay
Oh,
for
of course,
our
yeah.
staff.
Let's just run upstairs and get our stuff. And so they run upstairs, they get their money, and they pay for your drinks for the night. How much do we pay for rescuing prisoners? We've never been kidnapped before. What sort of price?
What's the going
I
rate?
think it's 10% rounded up normally. That's like it depends where you are. On Europe it's different, but around here.
So what's your average income?
It's more like 12 and a half.
Well, we're
these days.
travelling,
What's
so
gross?
we've been travelling
Thanks, Bob.
about. We've been spending money. We haven't really been having a steady
You're on the
wage
gap
for.
year.
Essentially, yeah.
So you're being bankrolled then. That's fine. We'll take
Okay.
10 silvers a head.
They kind of. Well, we're going to give you 10 gold a head, but
Wait. Oh, we'll have that then. That's fantastic.
You're not great at bastard,
And
are
so
you?
you each get.
I am
10
an
gold
idiot. I do
pieces,
have -3
50 gold.
intelligence. The fact that I haven't
To be
dribbled
fair,
on
10
them yet is probably a positive.
10 silver is equivalent to 1 gold. He basically just said to them, I'll have 100 pennies, please.
Okay, so they give you each 10 gold apiece, 50 gold, which you can take track of.
Yeah, just.
As the somewhat dim-witted treasurer, it seems. But,
Why is he our treasurer?
He's too stupid to do anything bad with it.
Yeah, there's nowhere to hide it. I can never hide it well enough.
You do notice by the bar, which has always been there, you just hadn't really noticed it before. There is a portrait of a younger dwarf with red hair, with a sort of stern look on her face, and you also see this little statuette, which is it's a balanced scales resting on a warhammer. And this is all by
it
the
a real
bar.
Warhammer or is it like a little
No,
Warhammer?
it's a little statuette.
We're
but
getting
it's-
quite a good set of statuettes. We've got like that.
We're not
Yeah,
robbing
death
the
and
pub.
loss.
We're not robbing the pub.
It's-
That is not in our
No,
collection.
but if we have 3, it's a
They're not,
collection.
they throw-
If we just have
Yeah,
2.
you can take it.
And of course, you see the big head of goblin heads
Jesus.
on the wall.
So we're looking for that. You know, I'm not good with names. The lady who like the bowl is for. Like.
No, the barkeep's not going to know about
Shit,
that.
Yeah, she will. He's all over
the
it.
girl who had her son taken.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that's similar. Over just in the corner. Where have you guys been? Where did you find this lot?
Oh, you're wondering about the blood, like everywhere.
Yeah, I'm wondering
all
about
over.
you.
The
all look like
scimitar.
look like
Yeah.
bunch of
Wait,
fucking yellow back.
You didn't take it out. You healed. You're back to healed.
It's a part of him now.
I mean,
It's technically armor.
but you
Right.
kind of notice the sits coming in. It's a sort of a nice lively-ish mood after a working day. But you're also
It's
getting a lot
thigh
of...
slapping you good.
So
It's a lot of people that are still looking around because you guys still are covered in blood.
covered in blood and they with a giant bird.
So they're a little bit curious, but they don't really want to
Oh yeah,
confront
you even inside. You don't like being inside, do you?
Did you come inside or are you outside?
We're way outside.
I'm gonna buy our good friend a pint just to see how he drinks it. Just to see if we can drink it.
I think these guys are covering your tab for the night.
Oh, 2 then.
Bryn, gets a drink. You hand it to Rack outside, just in view of the window, where Volgar's looking around the corner, and he's like, "What the fuck's he doing?"
He's giving alcohol to
Underage birds.
Ah! It's probably fine.
I am, according to this, my character is 4 years old.
Yeah.
Has he filled this bowl up, or has that just got
Oh, he's
sort of-
long filled up the bowl.
I'm drinking out of this bowl.
Okay. Where have you guys
Consequences be
been?
damned.
I'm looking at you. I edge away from you down the bar.
Well, what happened is we went to kill some things.
What things?
Goblins!
Goblins.
Goblins!
We killed some goblins and then we killed some more.
How many goblins?
About 300
20?
experience.
Yeah, I think about
Fucking 8 goblins. You know what that's for.
That's
don't you?
intolerant, to be honest, mate. It's a little.
We
It's
made
a
friends
little,
with one.
Yeah.
But you know the general rule, right?
Well, kill him.
You bring in a head, you get a free gold, you get a free drink,
I've got a bag of ears.
and you get a free drink, and you get a gold piece for every head you bring in.
Can
You
I?
get a gold piece.
I give you a gold piece
I've got.
and a free drink for every goblin head you bring in, and I mount it up.
Do we want me to fly back to a clearing, chop off all goblin heads with my talons and bring them back?
It's a good few hours away.
Well,
though,
we-
isn't it? I mean,
It's an hour away. Isn't
I
it?
mean, you can totally
walk.
do it much quicker because you're not doing anything. These guys are hanging out.
And he can do fucking 60 meters
Yeah.
or whatever.
But he's
What's
underage, and now we're
And now
going to
drunk.
drink and fly. I'm stuck in a tree. Help!
Because of course, some of these goblin heads have just been smushed.
they're not heads anymore.
They're not heads.
I
anymore.
like one they destroyed with my quarter
But
staff.
you are
Good
able
job,
to collect
dickhead.
with a bag. You're
Has
able
anyone
to
got a
just
bag?
fit them in.
Can we present
But
them at
you,
the other
you
type of
managed
heads?
to get just about 12 heads.
12 heads.
Is
I'm
what
not, I
you-
don't go back into the cave. I won't go back into the cave.
You
That's
won't
the
go
thing.
back, or if you won't go back in the cave, then you only get like 5. Also, you hear from the cave mouth the snarling of the wolves has become subsided, and it's more like a whimper at this point.
They're going to get hungry.
Oh,
Aww.
And also, Sam could definitely be accidentally eaten by the lion.
The lion's just sort of wandering around outside, doing nothing at all, of no bother to anyone.
you mean it's not
Why-
playing
So he's saying
cards?
we've released a lion into the woods, just randomly around.
Yes.
It's now leading the wolves.
It's like
No,
this
the
is
wolves are chained
this is
up.
how urban myths start, Dan.
About an hour later, because you would have been quicker, but you drank a bit, so you're a bit wobbly. But
Clipped a couple of trees on the
Yeah.
way past.
you get back with your five heads. Fantastic. I'll put them up straight away. Well, not straight away. Tomorrow, but I'll put them up.
In the interim, while Samanoff and Clayton's heads, we just sat there. We were
drinking. We were
No, I'm
drinking.
just saying this is what happens when he returns. I'll let you guys decide what happens in between.
Can we have the five extra drinks at a later stage, seeing as these prisoners are paying for all our drinks this night?
Okay.
But they don't give us health or anything.
Absolutely.
So no, like,
But you know,
mind.
next time we come in, we can have a bit of socialising.
oh yeah,
Yeah.
put a tab down. Yeah.
Well, as long as there's less goblins out there, that's all good with me.
Nice.
Guys, do you want to just live this life, killing goblins for a gold a head?
Pretty
With the goblin hunters. Forget the vampire thing that's in there.
Yeah,
we
definitely
might
a
never have
vampire.
to go inside again for
A
Sam.
vampire.
Definitely a vampire. Yeah.
Where?
Wait,
The one
you
that
know?
kidnapped the boy.
Yeah.
You knew? Why did you know?
No, I know that the boy's been kidnapped. Didn't know it's a fucking vampire.
Yeah, vampire. I know. It's pretty serious. It's pretty serious.
Fucking...
How much for a vampire head?
Jeez, you'll drink for the week, I guess.
We
But
drink a lot.
goblins, I just hate them. They're a scourge. Get rid of them.
I've drunk myself to 5
They're the
intelligence.
fucking
mate.
worst. I
Can't afford it.
fucking hate goblins. And he's really riled up.
You
and he
started
calms himself
before.
down again.
Why do you hate goblins? Is it the face? You got a big face hole scar. Do they
Thanks
got
for putting it delicately, but
the fucking scimitar on my chest, mate? It goes around.
Yeah.
It happens.
alright.
We're living in
Yeah.
a weird world.
No.
Right, gents.
Thank you.
Oh,
my
can
wife.
I have some oats for my pet bull, please? By the way,
We went from they killed my wife to can I get some oats? Do you have any oats?
he is trying to do a job here, lads.
If I come back and you're claiming this your pet parrot,
What?
I'll fucking murder you.
Well, I sent my pet parrot out. I got a bull. I'm
Is
not
that
stable.
thing
Legal? No, I don't have a license.
domesticated? Or...
Yeah, he's my buddy.
Good enough.
I throw him like a javelin.
Alright.
Killed
and
the
he gets
goblin.
you like a bowl of oats
There
in
you go,
charge.
buddy.
Gentlemen,
It's a
shall
ball
we get on
Yeah.
and present the beer bowl to what's
But wait a minute. We're
Is
a
it
couple
full of
hours.
beer?
I think I've probably emptied it by this stage.
Oh
Yeah,
it's
make
like
a constitution.
Well, no, I've had a few swigs. I've had a few swigs. I reckon we'll walk over to the table and I'll say, you know, here's the bowl and
Roll for
carry
medicine.
on drinking out of it whilst
time.
she's watching me drink out of this ridiculous magical bowl.
Family heirloom.
Yeah, she noticed.
No, she is actually just like sort of staring at her drink, and she hasn't really noticed you. She's kind of faced away from the main bar anyway.
Right, to it, guys. Let's hero.
Hero, we go!
Meanwhile, half an hour away.
Right, so I'm
Let's
gonna
go.
go sit at a table. I'm not gonna
Okay, she
sort of
knows-
make any
she
announcements.
kind of-
Literally, just pull a chair out, plonk the bowl down, and be like, "Got your bowl. Take a swig."
Why is it full of ale?
It's a big bowl. I like ale.
Thank you, but
You can't have it back yet. I need to finish my ale.
I mean, thank you so much for getting this bowl. But I mean, you don't have to make so light of the issue. But thank you, thank you.
Well, mate, we didn't lose our children. I'm in the corner. I'm not anywhere near you. I'm just mumbling.
You just say that loudly across the bar.
You're just watching us speak and like talking and like pretending that you're saying what we're saying.
Will,
I'm watching you.
You're listening up the conversation for
I'm
us.
with Will at the bar. I'm using message to listen in on what people are saying.
I'm the kind of person that when I'm trying to listen to things, I mouth it out.
I rolled for it. She knows.
I think
She won't say anything. She looks back to Marcus. Anyone else join at the table apart from Marcus?
I'll sit down as well.
I'm not sitting down with it.
Well, thank
So,
you for the bowl. I mean,
What's the next step? Not tonight though. We're drinking tonight.
perhaps you need to regain your health. Well, I can lead you to this dungeon. I mean, would you want me to come with you? I'm not adept with any weapons or such, but I could come in there if you want me to. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I can lead you to the dungeon, and I will come with you and fight as much as I can for my son. But I don't know, practically speaking, how much use I'm going to be of you in there. I can, if you have a weapon, I can swing it around. I don't know.
First of all, payments. We agreed. What was it? 80 gold for this
Was it
first
80
job.
gold?
80 gold pieces to recover this bowl.
Absolutely, yeah.
Oh.
And she just brings it out and she counts and just pushes it towards you. Take it.
Right.
I don't know what I can pay you for this part, but I will pay what I can and what I must for this. But if I just need you, I'll go by myself if I have to. But if you can go and
I don't
I
think.
don't know what to do.
Stay
Just
here.
no
Stay
entrance.
here, fair maid. We can sort this out ourselves.
Mark on our map. You know where it is. We got to be where this thing is, and we will go there tomorrow morning. And we will discuss payment when we get back.
Yeah. We definitely don't want to be fighting a vampire at night.
A vampire.
Yeah, it's a vampire. I think I told you this
That's
earlier.
confirmed.
That's pretty confirmed.
What is this bowl?
Oh, it's
What is
it's it's your classic sacrifice bowl for sacrificing. Sacrificed, I don't know, your stuff. Yeah.
Her face just turns incredibly morbid. Sacrifice bowl. And the vampire.
Well, no, look at it this way, right? Because we've got the sacrifice bowl. So if you think about it, they can't sacrifice your son without a sacrifice bowl.
The deal was we'd give it to him and he'd give my son back.
I mean, we don't
Bollocks.
negotiate.
Yes, you can't trust a vampire, can you?
Never trust a vampire.
I'm gonna finish my drink out of my bowl and head outside, find some wood and start sharpening some stakes to deal with these vampires. I turn to Ra and I say, I think you've got this in hand. You can iron out the details of the contract. I'm gonna go prepare for tomorrow.
Yeah, go and see if there's any.
So-
See, put
Thank
some
you.
garlic from the market.
Yeah, I'll see what I
Okay,
can do.
so she gets obviously
Nice
she gets the map and she
Midnight.
marks the area. where it's
Yep.
at.
When else are you gonna buy garlic?
24.
So,
What do you want me to do?
Is
Is there anything I can do right now?
It's up to Rod. I'm not in the room anymore.
Is there anything I can do?
I'm getting my hands ready to like do a charm spell at her under the desk to make her like really compliant. But then I remember that it runs off after an hour, and then she'll know that I did a charm spell on her. So I just like.
That's so good.
So I'm like, no, it would be. I mean, it would be. I know, I'm gonna leave it, and I go. So, what's there to do around here at night?
Drink.
All right, let's have some drinks. Another round of drinks on those guys.
She finally, like, for the first time in the night, she takes a sip of her drink. But
More.
Easy, Algie.
I just kind of quietly leave the table.
It's like a dark turn.
thank you for doing this, but this isn't what this is.
Listen, the thing you need to do now is just forget about your son. Just relax.
Do you have any other children? Or do you just not keep track?
Or do you want some more?
See, my character is completely oblivious to how creepy this is, as indeed I was as a player. I'm actually just trying to get her drunk so that she's more likely to give us a good deal.
She walks off. She doesn't even acknowledge me anymore. she turns to Mark, who's sharpening sticks outside. I mean, thank you for doing this. It really means a lot to me. But, my God, you hang around with a bunch of dicks. And she heads back to her house.
That ain't very ye old.
Okay, what's the okay equivalent to a bag of...
I've got no response to this.
They're no gobblers.
Can I work out how many stakes I managed to sharpen?
3 stakes.
In an
Stakes.
hour.
I have 3.
It took you an hour to sharpen
I'm
3
good
bits
at
of
this.
wood. When I get back, I meditate in a tree.
Right. So is there anything else to be done this night, or are we gonna
I
drink
mean,
ourselves into
we're gonna
oblivion
hit
and
the
get up
hay.
the next
There's
morning?
The night passes. You get some rooms at the Goblin's Head Inn. You're on pretty good terms with Balgar, Stonebreaker now, because of course you
Goblin
killed the
heads.
goblins, and he likes that. And you wake up, dawn, and you all reconvene outside of the inn, and you can see Cerna there as well to see you off, because she woke up and she's been waiting, it seems, for a while. Not that you're late, but she's just been very concerned.
Who else is really hungover? Yeah.
I'm gonna see how hungover I got. I think I'm good. I can
My
handle my drink.
character wasn't planning to get drunk, but he was really like quite nervous about having to go off and fight a vampire.
After losing a pint and a half of dwarf drinks tolerance, the alcohol is significantly hampered.
Listen, we're not in it. We're not in it for the money.
But we like money.
Not just for the money. It's all about doing a good thing, and we're going to do our best to get your son back. And if you excuse me, I'm going to go and vomit behind a hedge.
And if you could be a little bit quieter, that would be fantastic.
That would be brilliant if you could just keep it. I mean, I don't want to say your voice is shrill. Yeah, boy. I think I actually might hit him. Oh fuck! I'm going to the loo.
What? No. You can't go.
Why not?
It's where the bullies hang out. We need a plan. So, we get Devon to go to homecoming with Stacey Manowski, at which point Big Kevin and Tall Brian will set off the fire alarm and the sprinkler system. And this is going to allow for the Douglas/Asian Brian to go to Mr. Matheson's office and steal the exam answers.